We're still working on this room. But today, because this room's not really sized well for the big screen, I say big screen, but the 43-inch TV that we did a review of just a couple days ago, what we're doing, I'm trying to make sure I'm in focus here. Yeah, what we're doing is we picked up this, just a small, it's cheap, it's kind of a, we'll use it for now and then until we get something better or until, you know, more changes happen. Yep. I know, it's like suspenseful. Yes? I get it. So this is I don't even know how to pronounce this. Caixun? Caixun. I have no idea. I have no idea how to spell it. No, I know how to spell it. It's right there. I don't know how to say it. But it was pretty much the cheapest little TV monitor that I could find on Amazon. Yeah, cheapest one. It was like $140 shipped to the house, which was great. It's only a 720p, so just kind of be aware of that. For what I'm going to be using it for, I think it'll be fine. But price was a concern. I didn't want to spend a lot of money for this. And where we may use it later, this should also be really just fine. So we're going to take a look at this Caixun. I have no idea. Coming up. All right, my friends, so here it is. C24 Caixun 24-inch LED display. Doesn't really say anything in the front about like specs. Dolby Audio. And I never really understand that Dolby Audio because I'm like, the speakers that come out of these really aren't great, so who does it matter? Now, the only thing I can think of is that if you actually have a Dolby Audio signal that's coming through the TV and then getting outputted like through your optical, maybe it can carry that signal through. Possibly, I don't know. Anybody that may know that better, please leave a comment because I think good information to know. Again, this is one of the cheapest little monitors, TVs, whatever you want to call it, that we could find. Same thing on this side. So that was no, I flipped it over, exact same thing on this side. Now, you guys may be able to see this. There, that little area right there. See how I have, look, I have my computers in this room now. Yeah, it's moving in here a bit. It's gonna go up there. That's where it's going. That's where the magic's happening. And I'm going to unbox this right now. So we're just gonna tear it apart. I'm gonna move it over here and then we'll continue from that side. All right? Okay, give me like 2 secs. So I'm over here now with the TV, right? Here it is. And one of the things just to realize, no HDMI that came with it. No, so I didn't see an HDMI cable in it. It does have a remote. You guys can see it here. There's the remote. Hopefully it'll focus, maybe, possibly, right? So as far as remotes go, I think it looks okay. I think that looks all right. Should do the job. And here it is. It does have an energy guide on it saying that this one, on average, should be about $5 yearly cost to run. So that seems reasonable, you know, $5. Again, this is not a fancy TV. If you're looking for a fancy TV to give you the best image quality in the world, my recommendation is don't spend the cheapest amount you can on Amazon. That's my recommendation. But if you're looking like me, something that's kind of a tide me over, or you're looking for something that's for the kids' room or the spare room or just something fairly inexpensive that you can use, then maybe this will be good. We'll find out more in a second here. So I'm just taking all this plasticky goodness off, which is always exciting to take off. If I can get it all off here, it's on there good. But it's coming. It's all coming off here. It's the fun of new electronics, is that peel. You gotta like the peel. All right, that's it. It's kind of got a little, I don't know, weird, not weird, just different, like a design element there. It's actually kind of nice. Little red light right there. It does come with batteries. It does take 2 AAA batteries. So there's the remote, and you just kind of push this, and there's the AAA batteries, right? So at least it comes with that. But like I said, no HDMI. So I guess what do you expect for $140-ish, right? All right, let's turn it on, see what happens. I have this hooked into this computer, so my hope is that this will recognize it. I don't even know if it will, but let's find out, I guess. There it comes, and you can tell it's 720p. TV configuration, home, I guess, sure. You can play around with this stuff later. Go to next step. Time zone, we're gonna switch that to Eastern, I guess, set all that. Time format, yep, sure, good. Air or cable, sure, whatever, go to next step. It's gonna check, I don't have it connected to any of that, so we're gonna hit menu. It says here to exit. Please run channel auto scan. No, I'm with you. There should be a way to change my sources. So let's go to HDMI. Enter. This just flickered. That flickered. We're rocking and rolling. 3 screens. Now, the reason that I kind of wanted screen, and you may or may not be able to see that on this here, it's a 720p. You may not want to use this as a monitor for reading stuff, because 720p is low res. This is really designed to be more of like a television, and that's what this is going to be for me. So I have this set up again with my Mac over here, and the hope is that, and you guys will see this, that I can move things over here, because a lot of times I'm editing here, and for instance, I have the main screen here. I have a full screen render of what I'm editing. But maybe I just like to have some YouTube over here. So I can actually grab, for instance, let's do this here, grab a screen. I think we got it now. So now I can slide off this. There we are. Beautiful, all set up. I was just doing an arrangement for my displays, okay? So if I wanted to have, for instance, YouTube, I could just bring this over here and see a screen like this looks great for things like YouTube. And I'm sitting here and I want to see my videos, for instance, so I can go to my content because I want to see what it looks like, because you should look at what your stuff is, right? I want to see this watch video that I did, right? But just again, this is good for probably watching videos, but if you wanted to use it to read text,
we're doing a smartwatch,
then it's not going to be great.
Yep.
But that's
smartwatch.
Good enough to see what's going on.
So
right, and you have to be aware of what you're buying, right? It's 720p.
If you ever
That's
get
me.
like a smartwatch,
That's me right there.
You
Colors look good. It's very contrasty. I can play around with some of that.
Aren't going to be using it.
And I think, here, look, there's my look right there, right? I think that's gonna do the trick. You know, you're paying the cheapest that you can on Amazon, right? $140. That's for me, shipping, all taxes, everything is included in that. It looks nice. I'll give it that. It looks good. The image looks, for 720p, looks fine. If this was going to go in, like I said, the kids' room or something like that, perfect. Would I use it as a display or a monitor? Probably not. The resolution is low. You'd want at least a 1080p. But, you know, if you're going to use it just to, like I said, to watch some shows or put the YouTube on there or whatever, and you want a small TV for the kitchen or the kids' room, like I said, or for me, just as an extra monitor here while I'm working, because I wanted, maybe I just put iTunes on there, whatever. Then I think it's going to be okay. Yeah. There you go, my friends. Links down below to this, the Caixun, I don't even know. I have no idea. And that's going to be it for me for today. All right, my friends. Again, links down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And if my thoughts on this change in the future, I'll leave an updated comment or an updated, maybe an updated video. If any of you guys have this TV or have used it, leave comments because we all like hearing from you. And that's it. Again, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that little bell, and we will see you guys. Tomorrow. Later, my friends.